Okay.
So this is my grandma. She is, how old are you now?
76.
And what does it mean to be a woman for you?
To be a woman, it goes from way back. We're raised as being a woman. You're responsible for if you had children, you're responsible for being a good mother, spending time with them. And the main thing was your husband or your partner. It was like he had the role as the head of the household, and you served your husband first, and then your children. We were raised like that. And to me, being a woman is a little bit of everything as being a wife, a mother, and it goes on and on. We were brought up as you served your men first, and even up to now, I still serve my son first, and then when my grandson my grandsons, whether it's how many I have, which I have a lot, I always make sure that I serve them and make sure they eat. But being a woman is just being yourself and, loving yourself. You have to love yourself in order to love others.
Would you still say that you still believe that all that stuff is what makes you a woman in terms of those expectations?
No, because things have changed so much. Being a woman we were brought up this way through our parents.
So it's just kind of stuck with you?
It stuck to me. But now the generations are so different because now both parents have to work. It's not just the man working. Before the man worked, the woman took care of the household. And then it started where women have to work. So women have to do a lot more than a man because a lot of men still don't believe in helping out in the house. So the women a lot of times feel more responsible, which is not right, but that's just the way it is. And nowadays, the younger generation, including my daughters and my granddaughters, they don't believe in that. They don't believe in the same beliefs I have.
And did you personally ever struggle with this idea of what it means to be a woman? Like, did you not want to cook? Did you not want to clean?
Yes.
Did you not want to wear makeup and all that stuff?
I've never really been a makeup person per se, but I think that if you need it, you should use it. I think that women should take care of themselves, do the best that they can for themselves as far as their appearance and their character system or whatever, but it's just the generations have changed so much. Women do not believe the same as I was brought up. Now, I understand that because I don't believe that men should have it that easy. That to me, men should be able to and be allowed to help the woman, do dishes, clean, take care of the kids, because nowadays, like I said, women have to work.
Yeah.
And that's just my belief.
And it's my cousin Amaya. She's 17.
Hello.
And what does it mean to be a woman for you?
I think what it means to be a woman is to be independent, to be strong, to be powerful, and to adapt to changes, because no man can hold a baby in their womb for 9 months and have their organs reorganized. And I also think that to be a woman, you just have to have a voice for yourself. And
That's right.
not to be dependent too much on a man. It's okay to be dependent on a man, but not too much.
And have you ever struggled with not feeling like you were a woman enough because you didn't do something?
Yeah, I did. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't dress girly. I covered my body a lot. But as I got older, I realized to be a woman, you didn't have to please everyone else to make yourself happy. To be a woman, you didn't have to stand for the standards of the beauty standards now, just to feel beautiful, to feel feminine. You can be a woman and just tomboy, and you can still feel strong and feel feminine and feel beautiful.
Beautiful. That's good.
And looking at social media and stuff, does it cause you any emotional struggles in terms of not feeling inadequate in terms of what their beauty standards are and how you're supposed to look and all that?
Yeah, sometimes it does get to me, but at the same time, I just realize that I'm beautiful the way I am, and I love my body, I love the way I look, so I just try not to let it get to me because I'm who I am, so yeah, I love my body.
Thank you for your answer.
That's good. You did really
Sophia?
Good job.
Oh,
Do you have any input on what it means to be a woman?
Being a woman to me is
being independent by yourself without being like depending on someone or your partner that you're dating or you're with. And being a woman to me is pretty much following what you believe and not being controlled by the social media and by the beauty standards by society today.
Good answer, Sophia. Whoa.
And for our one male perspective, Santos, what does it mean to be a woman?
To me, I'm just gonna have to recap on what Maya and Holland said. To be a woman, you just have to be strong, independent, and just have to follow your dreams and listen to your heart, basically. Because men in this world just take advantage of women, I feel like, and it's just a different standard that women put on each other too, and everything. I feel like it's tough out here.
Well, thank you everyone for your input. Appreciate it. And I'm glad that we all have a very broad sense of what it means to be a woman, because it shouldn't be just a simple definition, clear cut, like, oh, this is what a woman is and whatnot. So thank you. For my project, I focused on the ideas of sex and gender. I was curious to see how my family would respond to being asked the question of what it means to be a woman. I was overall very happy with the response that they gave me. I did ask them in the moment because I wanted a more authentic answer. I didn't want them to have it perfectly planned out and whatnot. I did notice that because they were all together, they did kind of borrow each other's answer, but I think that's okay just because I wanted my younger cousins to kind of get a wide idea about what it means to be a woman. And so because I wasn't introduced to those type of ideas when I was younger, I kind of just made my own idea about what it meant, and I feel like that caused me to put pressure on myself about being a particular type of woman. So if anything, I think this probably benefited my youngest cousin the most, just so she doesn't have to think very narrow-mindedly about what it means to be a woman. Overall, I was very satisfied with this little experiment. Thank you.